Hello, good evening, sis Nahda.
Hello, good evening, sis Hannah.
Okay, how are you today, sis Nahda?
I'm doing good. How about you, sis?
Yes, I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. Okay. So, is it a busy Monday for you, sis Nahda?
A little bit. I went to graduation ceremonial of my faculty.
Mhm.
Uh, to meet my friends and appreciate them.
Also, is it different between graduation? I mean, like university graduation and faculty graduation is something different?
Oh, it's just on different date and time.
Oh,
Yeah, for my faculty is on this day, and
okay.
for university is on uh, Saturday, 26
Saturday.
October.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it's different thing, yes, yes. There are two graduations.
Yeah, it is.
What do usually they do in faculty graduation?
The faculty graduation is more intimate because our wait our name, like our wisudawan will be called one by one. It's different than the university. So it uh instead it's so many of wisudawan, right? So there is no one by one call. So it's just ceremonial.
Okay, so graduated student will mention one by their name.
Yeah, it's yeah, in faculty graduation.
Shen. Oh, really? Because the thing, I mean, like when the graduate student when they mention one by one graduate student, it's in university graduation, usually in my university. So it's
Oh
different.
yeah, maybe different.
Ah, okay, okay, okay. So what did they do in graduation, university graduation?
I don't know. I think it's just ceremonial, and graduated student just sat there in a like in a big hall
Mm,
and just listen to the rector.
listening to the speech of the
Yeah.
rector. Ah, okay, okay. Are you take your bachelor degree in same university, Krishnada?
Bachelor degree in what?
In the same university? In the same university as your master degree now?
Oh no, wait. Actually, I'm an undergraduate student.
Oh, you are undergraduate student.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think you are a master degree student.
No, I'm an undergraduate student, and I've working on my final project. Actually, it is called final project. Maybe in different campus say skripsi, but in my institute it's called tugas akhir for final project.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Is it same like Pepsi or it's different thing? I mean, like you have to create something or what?
Uh, yeah, I have to design something. Since it's engineering, right?
Yeah.
But maybe the structure thesis, like thesis outline is different than s- basic script. It's more like a journal, I guess. There's literature study and um, chapters of chapters of analysis. Yeah.
I have ever heard some myth like for entering university IPB, it's difficult to enter and it is also difficult to leave.
Yeah, oh my God, that's so true. Yes.
So the same.
That's
Yeah.
so true.
Mhm. So it's true, yeah, it's not myth.
Yeah, it is. It is hard. Yeah, but I'm working on it.
Okay. What is your major, sis? Engineer?
Ocean,
Ocean
ocean
and
engineering.
okay. I have ever had a friend, sis Nada. It is ITB student also, but she takes like master degree. I mean like bachelor degree and master degree. Maybe it is like dual degree and in only in 5 years.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there is some programs like that. My friends took it too. It is called fast track. Yeah, so yeah, it will be 5 years, include bachelor and master degree in same major.
In same major. My friends take a major like astronomy, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow, that's cool, astronomy.
She says like I take this dual degree only for 5 years. It is like a bundling. She says like that. Okay.
Yes, it is bundling because uh what it's compacted in five years only, and there is a selection actually to apply the fast track program. Yeah, because like it what is it? Okay, I think it is um cocok, it is kepada cocok ke orang-orang yang emang like have good grades, you know.
Okay. There is a selection process for joining that program.
Yes, it is on fifth semester, I guess. Fifth semester.
That's not bad. Oh, we already have some of member here. Welcome to Bro Ricky, Sis Ivana, and Bro Andri. How are you today, guys? Well, respond. You there, Sis Ivana?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
fine.
You're fine?
Yes. I'm good, miss.
Good. Okay, it's nice to hear that. Welcome back to the class, Francis. So for today, we have our guest star here who will present her topic today, which is Sis Nahda, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Are you ready for your topic, Sis Nahda?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so great. So for today, Francis is Nahda will present her topic, and then as usual, we will have Q&A session. After this, you can prepare your question. Maybe we can limit 1 until 2 questions for Sis Nahda. And then after finish the presentation and the Q&A session, we will jump to our topic for today. Okay, since Sis Nahda is ready for her topic, I will set the Zoom so you can share your screen and you have 10 minutes, Sis Nahda. You can share your screen right now. So time is yours. Please start your presentation.
Well, okay, thank you,
Okay.
Kisana. Um, uh, wait. Can you see my screen?
Yes, it is visible.
Well, okay. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Let me introduce myself. I am Rifana Dahawari, and tonight we will explore about diary books and journaling, and why they're amazing tools for self-reflection and how they can help you grow personally and creatively. Well, are you ready to dive in? Let's go to the next slide. Okay, so what exactly is a diary? A diary is typically a personal book where you jot down your thoughts, experiences, and emotions. You might use it daily or just when you feel like it. But journaling is a bit more flexible. It can include bullet journals, gratitude journals, or even creative writing. Whether you're tracking your thoughts or goals, journaling is a great way to organize your life on paper. Okay, next. benefits of keeping a diary or journal now. Why should we journal? Why should you journal? Here are a few reasons. First is to self-reflection, because writing sorry writing helps you understand your emotions better. Like if you ever felt stuck, journaling can help with that. Second is stress relief. Journaling reduces anxiety. Like think of it as
Ah,
a
signal niya putus-putus.
mental detox. Wait, third is goal tracking. It keeps you focused and motivated. And fourth is boost creativity. It unlocks new ideas. Check, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Sis Nahda.
Okay. Wait, okay. Fifth is memory preservation. It is a way to keep your personal history. Yeah, well, I think your future self will thank you to you when you write your memory preservation. Okay, next. There are types of journaling. Here's there's no one size fits all, you know. Like you can try a daily diary for your day-to-day thoughts, a bullet journal for tracking tasks, goals, and notes, a gratitude journal to focus on positivity, and creative writing journal to writing poems, stories, or random ideas, and travel journal is to document those your adventures. Well, yeah, do any of this sound appealing to you? Okay, so we're gonna go to how to start journaling, right? It is simpler than you think. First is just to pick a journal, like find something you like, whether it's a notebook or an app, digital notes on phone. Second is to set a routine, like try to write daily, even if it's just a line or two, or maybe uh, just in night before you go to bed. Yeah. Third is to start simple, like don't overthink it. Just like write how you feel today. Write how you feel at that moment, or yeah. And fourth is to be honest. Be honest, because yeah, it is personal. It is so personal. So it is for your eyes only. You will read it yourself. And fifth is to review regularly. Look back and see how far you come with your diary or journal. So this is here are some prompts to get you started. Maybe if you ever get stuck to journaling, here are some journaling prompts. Like here are some questions that can trigger answers to you write on your journal. Like just as simple as that. What made you smile today? Or what's your biggest goal right now? What do you want today? Or what's challenging you today? And like, how do you plan to tackle it after it? Yeah, that's maybe some questions. So, we'll we're gonna go to a conclusion, I think, to wrap up. Yeah, journaling is an easy, flexible way to improve our well-being, track personal growth, and spark creativity. Well, maybe even if it's just a few minutes a day or few sentences, I think it can have lasting benefits. So, everyone, like, why not give it a try? Maybe that's all. And thank you for listening. Should you have any questions, please feel free to ask to me. Thank you.
Okay, wow! Give applause for Sis Nahda. Such a great presentation related to daily diary and journaling. So it is a type of writing that can make us release our emotion, our feeling through the writing. Yeah, Sis Nahda.
Yes, it is.
Okay, all right. So, bro and sis, if you have any question, please ask the question to our presenter today. Bro Andri, maybe?
Sorry, Miss. My unstable connection. I don't do uh watching.
Okay,
This is
okay, no worries, Bro Andri. What about Sis Ivana? Do you have any questions, Sis Ivana?
Yes. Okay. So, you start to make a journal, right? And since when?
Sis Ivana, sorry, can you speak a little louder?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So my question is, since when you start to make a journaling? Since when?
Oh, okay. Is it okay to me answer it right away, Sis Anna?
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you for your question, Sis Ivana. I've been writing my diary since junior high school. Junior high school, I'm more into songs, lyric songs, and I will be writing songs lyric to my diary. And when when senior high school, maybe it's more my my why am I embarrassed? It is more like my feelings. And then currently, like yeah, recently I'm more into poems, like creativity.
Mm.
Hope it can answer your question, Sis Ivana. Thank you.
Okay, all right. So that's the answer, Sis Ivana. Is there any other question?
No, that's enough. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. What about Bro Ricky?
Okay, I will ask you
Okay.
what the difference of journaling and diary. Hmm.
Hmm.
Apa it is the same or not? Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, bro, for the question. Bro Ricky. Uh, it's it's similar but different, I think. So a diary is typically used to record daily thoughts and events, like daily, while journaling is more wider range. Like journaling can be can include like bullet journaling or creative writing or gratitude list, or like more specific about uh our goals. And yeah, more specific, more wider, and more flexible, I guess, to journaling. Yeah. Maybe that's all. Hope it
Okay, but in this my iPhone there is a journal application, but the journal, mm, I I often write the journal every day about my daily routine.
Oh, well, that's good, bro. Maybe that will be called as your daily journal, because yeah, because you're consistent on writing on it.
Yes.
Yeah, and you like have specific topics to write about. Yeah, daily.
Yeah, about my
Maybe
daily
yeah.
daily journal.
Mhm. Yeah, it can be called like that.
sorry. This
Yeah.
is a daily journal or daily journal. Diary kan? Diary kan? Diary journal.
Diary. Oh, but this my iPhone. There is journal. Is called is journal, not diary. Makanya bingung. I confused about it.
Maybe I think it's just naming, sir, bro, bro. Yeah. Because that's some application, right? On your phone.
Yes. Journal.
Yeah,
It's
maybe
called.
maybe the inventor of
Okay.
the application want to be named as journal
Mm.
to provide you writing things. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah, maybe that's just naming, I guess. Like
More.
you can write your diary or maybe
Mm.
specific journal on that journal application, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you too, bro.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for the question, Bro Ricky, Sis Ivana, and Sis Nahda for answering all of these questions. All right. And also thank you so much, Sis Nada, for preparing such a great presentation today for your effort to creating the PPT also. So clear PPT, and you also mention, or you also detailing all of the aspect, all of the bullet point that you have mentioned in PPT. It's very good.
All right, my pleasure, sis. Thank you so much for the chance too.
Yeah.
Yes, Anna, I want to ask.
Yes, go ahead, Randri.
Uh, uh, Wednesday, I'm prepare to PowerPoint.
Thank
What about topic? All the topic. Free the topic. I'm
uh
to prepare.
okay. Thank you so much. That's a great question. So the topic is up to you, Bro Andri. It's the
Okay.
you can
I
talk.
wanna share to topic about book. Maybe the fiction book is okay.
It's okay.
Historical. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Thank you.
Wednesday, and for tomorrow it's this Ivana ya. This Ivana's turn for tomorrow.
Rebokan gua.
Yes, tomorrow sis Ivana, and Wednesday will be Bro Andri.
Yeah, Wednesday kan? Okay.
Wednesday.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's start, Bro and sis, for our material for today. Today we will talk about something that it's very familiar to us, which is about iOS and Android. Okay, let's talk about this one. We have something that we have to read first, and I want to ask some of you to read this one. Maybe Bro Ricky, can you help me to read this, Bro Ricky?
Okay. Did you make the right choice? How do you know whether choosing an Apple iPhone with iOS or Android phone is the right decision? Did you choose the right smartphone? In today's review of iOS and Android, we are comparing the software, the tech, and the gadgets to see if you made the right decision. By the way, have you tried out iOS again? So today's video is just the right one for you.
Okay, thank you so much, Bro Ricky.
Mm.
Yeah, so Bro and sis, for today we will compare about between Apple iPhone with its iOS and Android phone with its own operating system. Maybe some of you using iOS and also some of you using Android as your daily mobile phone. And we have a video that we need to watch. I will play it for you. Wait a minute.
Collaboration is key for team success. With ClickUp, you can easily manage your team's tasks and timelines. And this video was made possible by Wix. If you're ready to create a website, head over to wix.com/.
Okay, I will check ProAnsys whether the video is audible. ProAnsys, can you hear the sound?
Go/infographics 2019.
Yes.
Yes? Okay, let's take a look. Wait a minute.
To try out one of their premium plans right now. As of May 2019, the market. This video was made possible by Wix. If you're ready to create a website, head over to wix.com/go/infographics 2019 to try out one of their premium plans right now. As of May 2019, the market share for phone operating systems is really only a two-horse race, iOS and Android, with Android controlling just over 75% of the market and iOS with just under 23%. KaiOS and some others like Nokia's OS were next with a negligible market share. It's become a matter of fact that in this world there are Android fans and iOS fans, and people don't tend to cross over to the other side. We all know folks who would never give up their iPhone for, say, a Samsung, and we all know people who tell you iPhones are overpriced and more of an accessory than a necessity. But which operating system is really the best? That's what we'll try and find out for you. Before we get to the pros and cons of each system, let's first have a look at the history of these two OSs. We'll start with Android. The company Android Inc. was founded in 2003 by a bunch of guys, but the one you've most likely heard of is Andy Rubin. At first, the idea was an operating system developed for digital cameras, not phones, but soon the creators changed their minds and announced that their technology would soon rival Microsoft Windows Mobile. Not many people believed that, and it wasn't easy getting this company going. In fact, it's been reported that they were so broke they couldn't afford to pay for their office space, and even the founders' closest friends didn't really believe they were onto something. Google, however, did believe in their OS and acquired it from Android Inc. along with key members of the company. There was a lot of secrecy surrounding Android and its acquisition, but the rumors started to get out that Google was developing its own software for mobile phones, and little did we know how quickly this software would be in most of our pockets. Then in 2007, Apple dropped a bombshell and released its iPhone. Prior to this, Google's operating system was developed only to run on standard phones, not ones with touchscreens. When the iPhone came out, the Android team knew they had a lot of work to do. That same year, a group called the Handset Alliance came together and made the bold statement that they would create the first truly open and comprehensive platform for mobile devices. Members of this alliance were Google, Samsung, HTC, and Motorola, as well as others. They weren't just full of hot air either, and soon we saw a bunch of different versions of Android. These were Cupcake, Donut, Eclair, and Froyo. Later, we got KitKat. You might be wondering why computer software was named after things that you eat, and Google later answered that, saying it was because the mobile devices running the software made life sweet. The first Android phone was the T-Mobile G1, or HTC Dream as it was called outside of the USA. The reviews were mixed, but many people did say that the OS had a lot of potential. Now for the iPhone and iOS. In 2005, the one and only Steve Jobs had a huge job to do: shrink the Mac and make the perfect handheld device. In 2007, Apple announced this new phone along with its operating system. The first of the systems was called the iPhone OS 1. And unlike Google, Apple didn't go for sweet-sounding names and just kept counting up in numbers. So far, we have only mentioned phones, but as you know, both operating systems ran on various mobile devices. The first iPhones were praised as a spectacular device and only added to the mystique of Jobs, who for some was like a techno god. You just have to read those early reviews to find fawning praise about how the iPhone was sleek, fantastic, innovative, a superb device for surfing the web, like nothing else before it. Gizmodo wrote, "I'm thumbing through my own iPhone like a teenager with his first Playboy. It was in a league of its own. It wasn't perfect and lacked a few features, but hey, no one was saying negative things about this device except perhaps one thing. This was the fact that it was so darn expensive, coming in at a base price of $499. Compare that to the first Android phone, which launched at $179. But the price didn't matter to many, as iPhones were being hailed as the future of mobile devices. That's kind of been the story ever since, but as we've seen in the years since, many high-end Android phones are also now very expensive. They might have cost a lot of cash, but that didn't stop people buying the iPhone. If you look at the best-selling iPhones of all time, you'll see that it's topped by early Nokia phones. And it makes sense. You could throw them against a wall and they wouldn't break, and the battery lasted longer than any human could stay awake. That said, the third phone on the list is the iPhone 6 and the iPhone 6 Plus, and it beats any Android phone a long way. 220 million people bought that phone, which is more than impressive. The best-selling Android phone of all time is the Samsung Galaxy S4, and that sold just 80 million units, a long way behind. It ran Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean, but then just below that you have the iPhone 5 and iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus, which sold 70 and 65.9 million units respectively. The iPhone 4 and iPhone 4S aren't too far behind that, while various versions of the
Tell me about yourself. Is that what you
Samsung Galaxy have done okay too. If you look at the historical market share of operating systems, you'll find in 2009 Android was barely getting out of the blocks and iOS was in front. The operating system called Symbian, used by a bunch of big manufacturers like Nokia, was ahead of them both, but that soon changed. What you see in the years ahead is Microsoft Mobile taking a huge nosedive and Android rocketing to the top. We will say though that over the years iOS has taken some small dips and rises, but mostly it's stayed quite stable. Only lately has the iPhone been in a bit of trouble. That might say something about its dedicated users over the years. But since about 2013, Android has enjoyed an 80% market share, give or take a little now and again. No one can deny that Apple has very devoted fans, but it's impossible to contest that Android is king of the market. However, just because something sells more doesn't mean it's better. As we know, the iPhone is very expensive, which we're sure puts a lot of people off. We went to an article by Fast Company, and along with the staff at the website, some designers and technology big thinkers talked about what phone they thought was the best of all time. The article was released in 2018, and you know what? The list of phones selected was mostly populated by various versions of the iPhone. Some old-school phones, such as the early BlackBerry, got a mention, as did the popular Motorola flip phones and old Nokias. We couldn't even find an Android phone on the list. Maybe these guys were just fond of the good old days, or maybe there just hasn't been an almost perfect Android phone yet. What about 2019? We looked to see what people were saying were the best phones you could buy in 2019. Well, now it seems Samsung phones running Android top the list, although some lists do include the iPhone XS. It doesn't matter where you look, Samsung Galaxy phones top the lists right now, with various types of Galaxy phones filling out most of the top spots, give or take the old Huawei phone. Some of the top 10 lists right now don't even include the iPhone, which is surprising given similar lists you would have found published a few years ago. From what we can see according to the experts, Android phones, whether Huawei, Samsung, Xiaomi, or OnePlus, are favored over the iPhone. While the iPhone was almost always at the top of reviews not that long ago, these days people are talking about the fall of the phone. That seems to have begun in 2018. It looks like these days that sleek design is just too expensive for some people, and they think you can get a better machine for a cheaper price with an Android phone. This still doesn't tell us which is the best operating system though. Again, the experts have chimed in, not just about which phone is best, but what operating system is best. The first thing most people point to is that Android gives the consumer more variety. That's why it sells better. There are just so many phones out there with all kinds of features and at all prices, but it's more than that. The number of apps available for Android is approximately 3.5 million, while for iOS it's 2.5 million. Wait though, because while there are more free Android apps and a greater variety, at least one reviewer says Apple has the better quality apps, especially if you play games. Some people also say that Apple is better at weeding out questionable apps than Android, and the App Store is better to navigate than the Play Store. Another big deal is Maps. We looked at a few comparisons of Apple Maps and Google Maps, and not one person said Apple Maps was better. Most reviewers did say that Apple Maps is getting better and isn't far behind, but in the end, you just have to go with Google. What concerns a lot of people too is the battery life of their device. It's a huge thing, as no one likes to see their battery run out on them when they really need that phone working. Again, it's all about the variety. The iPhone doesn't have a bad battery at all, but you can find many Android devices out there with a superior battery. The experts in the public agree on this one. It's looking like Android wins in most areas, but where Apple looks to be superior is offering updates. When it comes to adding new features, some bug fixes, and also security updates, Apple is ahead. Two other things talked about are how you can customize your phone and how easy it is to use. In terms of customizing, Android just has more options, as you'd expect when there are so many phones. But in terms of sheer simplicity, most people seem to think that Apple wins here. But what if you want to sell your phone and buy a new one? Which system holds its value better? There's only one answer to this, and no one disagrees. It's the iPhone. You can still get a fairly decent amount of money for a phone 2 years old. You might also know people using iPhones even older than that, which still work very well. In the end, it seems like most people said that it's all about personal preference and there's no definitive better OS. If you prioritize volume of choice and range of customization, then you have to go for Android. But if you value design and ease of use, then you can't go wrong with an iPhone, if you can afford it. But no matter if you prefer Android or iOS, there's only one answer when it comes to building your website: Wix. Wix is in a class of its own when it comes to designing your personal website, where you can use any one of the hundreds of their fully customizable templates, all with an easy-to-use drag-and-drop interface, or take advantage of their incredible ADI feature, which can create a unique site all of your own just by answering a few simple questions. And there's no need to worry about what mobile OS your users are using, because with Wix, it's going to look great no matter the platform. Try out Wix today by visiting the link in the description or going to wix.com/go/infographics2019. Let us know which is your favorite OS in the comments, Android, iOS, or one of the other weird ones. And be sure to check out our other video, Apple versus Samsung, which is better. Thanks for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.
Okay. All right. That is the video related to iPhone versus iOS. So after watching that video, I want to ask you maybe, Sis Ivana,
Oh,
based on the video, Sis Ivana, which one do you prefer, iPhone or Android?
I still prefer to use Android.
Android. Why?
Because I think for me, the what is that? The applications in Android is more better than the iPhone. But I haven't judged the iPhone. I just like think that the Android is not have the limited for the application. Yeah.
Okay. So far you still prefer to Android than iPhone.
Yes.
Okay, because it is easier for you to use Android. But have you ever tried to using iOS, iPhone?
I don't have any iPhone thing, but
Mhm.
I ever use that use my friend's iPhone.
Okay, you have ever tried using your friend's iPhone and you still prefer Android?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much, Sis Ivana. Well, what about you, Bro Ricky?
Yes.
Which one do you prefer between iPhone or
iPhone, iOS.
iOS?
Because iOS, I think the iOS more safe than Android.
More safe than Android.
Yes.
What do you mean by more safe?
Yeah. Like there are uh many phishing or bad apa? Bad application in Android.
Bad application in Android.
Yes. Yeah. There are many APK application.
Oh yeah, it's like
Yes.
scam ya, bro ya.
Yeah, scam like scam. I think that's not safe.
Okay. So you feel iPhone is more secure, so you prefer
Yes.
iPhone.
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Because the App Store not open apa? Bukan aplikasi bebas gitu.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have ever heard about that case when someone
Yes.
click the link and then
Yes.
all of the money that they have in bank account suddenly disappear because of that.
Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, I have ever heard about that. That's good. Thank you so much, Bro Ricky.
Welcome.
Yes. And then what about you, Bro Andri?
It's me. Yeah, same maybe the bro. I'm sorry, bro. Ricky. Same. Because I know this the problem to application. You know, because iOS not free to application, but you pay to application. Different to iOS, different to Android, because Android, yeah, still to free application. Yeah, I don't know why to, yeah, because still iOS still protect to application, yeah, still paid, and yeah, still, yeah, because this is you paid to application, and then yeah, you activity to application to iOS still, yeah, still apa ya? Still bukan lebih luas your application-nya ya.
Oh, okay. So,
Nah,
then,
yeah, this is one iOS versus to Android ya. But I didn't look to product, but to application, you know. Yeah. So that's why yeah, you buy to a product, yeah. This is not worth it. You buy to Apple, iPhone, MacBook, and then iPad. But yes, Samsung is okay. Not good design. You know, flip and apa ya yang lipat ya. Fold ya. Fold sama flip ya. This is favorite the Gen Z ya maybe ya. Is I look the condition ya, flip is okay. But nah, you know, you look to application iOS and Android, you make to Android, maybe you 3 until 4 years your Android not apa ya, still low application ya, still ya terlalu slow and ya ketinggalan kayak gitu ya. But still iOS already upgrade. You give you make to apa iPhone 7, yeah, it's okay. But you upgrade to iOS 18 ya, iOS 18 is okay, masih worth it, still worth it.
okay,
Yeah,
that's
it's here. It's I choose. It's iPhone,
good.
not
Okay.
Android.
All right. Thank you so much for your opinion, Bro Andri. So you
Yes.
iOS and Android. All right. Okay. So, Bro and sis, for today, I will give you a little bit challenge. And let's recall our memories about the topic that we have talked before. It is about professional presentation. So I want to take a challenge for you to prepare. You will given time to prepare presentation. It is just a short presentation about the topic. So I have asked you which one do you prefer, which Android or iOS? And then in this case, you will given the time to prepare to present your preference. It can be Android or iOS. It is up to you. You can try to find the advantages about the product that you choose. For example, if you choose iPhone, because iPhone is the most secure phone, and then you have to explain using this structure that we have talked before. You have to talk about the background, the urgencies, the solution part, the justification. You have to provide the data to support your solution part, to support your preferences, and you have to conclude and try to persuade your friend to following your preference in this case. Okay. You understand with the task, sis Ivana?
What the meaning of urgencies?
Urgencies is something that why the people should follow your opinion.
Okay.
That. Okay. You understand for the instruction, Bro Ricky?
Yes, understood.
Okay. Sis Ivana?
Yes, I
Okay.
understand.
Bro Andri?
Yeah, Miss.
Okay, you understand with the instruction?
Instruction. Wait a minute. Sorry, I didn't. I have not idea to this is a topic. But the title is most to oh ini background apa challenge to iOS and Android ya?
That's right. You have to choose between iOS and Android and try to present your idea.
Oh, presentasi your idenya ya. Oke,
Yeah.
backgroundnya, urgensinya,
Mhm.
solution, justification,
That's right.
provide data, conclude dan pursuit. Oh yes, okay. I know.
Okay. Yeah. So you have to choose between iOS or Android ya, bro ya. One of them.
Okay, maybe your search to template ya, Miss.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I will take a screenshot of it and I will share to our Zoom chat, yeah.
Okay, thank you, Miss Anna.
All right. Actually, we still have the same topic for tomorrow, bro and sis. So you will present your idea about Android and iOS by tomorrow. Today is your time to prepare your idea, your background, your urgency.
Still tomorrow ya?
Yes.
Okay.
We still have time around 30 minutes to prepare and you will present your idea tomorrow. We still talk about the same topic.
Okay. I know this is still topic. A background.
So
Yeah,
tomorrow will
agency.
be your show time to present your idea. I have sent you the screenshot of this page, yeah, bro, Andri, and everyone to the Zoom chat.
Okay, Miss. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, go ahead. We still have time, like 12 minutes for preparing your presentation. Good luck, bro and sis.
Miss Anna, Sis Anna,
Yes? I'm
we
here.
will present this tomorrow, right?
Yes, we will present your idea by tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Hello, this is ngapain ya?
Preparing for your idea, bro Andri.
Sorry, what the meaning of justification? I forgot.
Justification is something to support your solution. It is about
Solution.
the reason about your main idea.
Solution part is
Solution part is your main idea.
ah, kok ada solusi?
Oh,
Okay.
background.
Okay.
Miss, sorry, Miss. I
Yeah.
wanna ask, this
Okay.
is kayak urgency, solution, justification for date ini nih. Your apa
The
different,
structure.
ya perbandingan kayak gitu ya. Kayak
Uh,
background.
This is the structure of your presentation. When you want to present something, you have to mention the background, why you talk about this topic. The
Oh,
urgency is about if the people choose to apply your idea, what the advantages that will happen. If not, what will happen? And the solution part
oh
is
ya
the
ya 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 ya.
idea. For
No.
example,
Yeah.
okay.
Because I'm still try to position aja background, introduce would not urgency ya, uh, idea topic, example, and then
That's right.
conclusion kayak gitu aja ya, kayak gitu bisa nggak apa-apa ya?
Yeah, it's okay to make it like that.
Okay.
Just make it like a simple presentation, guys.
Hmm.
Any other question?
No, thank you, Miss.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Have you finished to creating your idea, Bro Ricky?
Yes, I think.
Okay, so you finished. What about Sis Ivana? Have you finished to creating your idea?
Little bit, but do I need to make the slide presentation?
Okay, that's great. What about Bro Andri? Have you finished, Bro Andi, to creating your idea?
No, miss.
No,
No, until finish.
not until finished. Also, still
Yeah.
it's in progress.
Mhm.
Okay, no worries, Francis, because we will talk about this more for tomorrow because tomorrow topic is about showtime, about your idea to this topic. So tomorrow we will meet again after Sis Ivana presenting her main topic. We will discuss more about iOS versus Android. So because it is already 9 p.m., bro and sis, we have to end this class very soon. Thank you so much for coming today. See you tomorrow, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.